Hi there, Scott Irvin here from the Scott Irvin Home Selling Team. Welcome to my video blog. In today's video segment, I'm going to talk about what's going on in the housing market right now, and more specifically with home prices. As everyone has heard, we're in a seller's market right now. Every individual market is different, but across the board, talking to different agents from around the country, the markets are really strong now. If you're if you're selling your home, so what's driving that, and what is potentially going to pull back there or slow this market down? And we do have a lot of economists right now starting to see some warning signs of this market slowing down. We're about 6 years into home prices rising. So, we're in a decent stretch here, and in the last 2 years, we've seen them rise significantly. With that going on, what we're seeing is that the mortgage rates too are starting to go up also. Mortgage rates right now, the 30-year fixed rate mortgage is up almost a full percentage point where it was in September 2017. So, we saw that rise almost a full percentage point, and that's putting a lot of pressure on the market. We're also seeing a lot of first-time homebuyers start to back out of the market. Affordability levels are starting to, there's a lot of pressure on them, and they're pretty low right now. So first-time homebuyers are kind of giving up because there's just not a lot of inventory out there. And what's driving this market this time in prices is not what was driving it last time in the real estate boom. In our last market, it was driven by easy money. We're not seeing it this time. What's driving it right now is simple supply and demand. There's just not enough houses and too many buyers. So that's a good thing. I mean, that's definitely better than last time. We're seeing default rates on mortgages a lot lower than last time. So that's a stronger or more sustainable market. But the prices and the reason that the economists are starting to see some issues with this market is because the rising of the prices is not keeping up with, or I should say wages are not keeping up with the rising real estate prices. There's a large gap there, and that is usually a warning sign of things to come. So with that and the mortgage rates rising, that's why you're seeing this pressure on the market. Can it be 6 months down the road, 9 months down the road that we see a pullback? Who knows, but a lot of economists are saying we're going to see that in the near future. So if you're thinking about putting your house on the market, now is a good time to do it because the market is so good before it does turn around. Feel free to give us a call for a free market evaluation. We'd be more than happy to do that. You can reach us at 215-918-1920 or email us at scott@scottirvin.com. We really appreciate you watching our video blog, and if you have any suggestions for future videos, feel free to let us know as well. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.